Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here. Welcome back to another video for Elden Ring, and today, just a super quick one, but I want to talk about the potential map size for the full game. We are of course getting very, very close to the launch of the game now. I am incredibly excited. Elden Ring is without a doubt one of my most anticipated games for this year. I had a bunch of fun playing through the closed network test at the end of last year. Hopefully you guys caught some of those videos. So it's safe to say that I definitely can't wait to explore the full breadth of the game when it launches. And on that topic, today I want to talk about the potential map size, courtesy of an awesome post on Reddit. So if you guys do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Let me know down below who of you are waiting for Elden Ring, who's going to be playing when the game launches, what are you most looking forward to doing or seeing in the game? I really want to know, and also what kind of content do you want to see, because we do plan to cover the game more extensively. And of course, with that being said, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss said coverage. But credit for this post goes to Adliv though on Reddit. They basically put together an estimation of the potential map size based on what we have currently seen thus far, whether that be in promotional materials, whether that be in trailers. Basically, anytime we have seen the potential map for the game, and they've then overlaid what we know to be the map from the closed network test. Now, it's interesting because, of course, when you actually do this, or you kind of like look at this in a snapshot, this is a very small portion, and the closed network test felt massive. When you think about it, I mean, okay, admittedly, you could get from one side to the other in not a huge amount of time, but regardless, when you think about the sheer scale of it and the amount of things that were hidden in there. I mean, I said this before, but I went into the closed network test thinking, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go in, fight a few bosses, fight the end boss, I'll be done in about an hour. And I managed to sink like 10, nearly 15 hours into the closed network test. I know some people sunk even more time into it because there was just so much stuff there. I don't know whether maybe they piled a lot more into it that maybe in the full game might be more spread out, but I get the feeling that this is all kind of pretty genuine placement. So with that being said, if you factor in that small area had that much content packed into it, with roaming bosses, with random strong-ass enemies, with dungeons, other sort of catacombs or like underground areas you can find, secrets, weapons, all that stuff, if you factor that in and you consider that is potentially only around 13% of the whole map. Now keep in mind, I'm sure there'll be some areas in Elden Ring that are more traditional, a la kind of conventional Souls, where you go into a castle, it's a little bit more quote-unquote linear. Not linear in the same sense, but I don't necessarily expect every aspect of the map to be as open as the lands between, because of course, you know, that's going to be the connecting point. I imagine you'll go out to some of your more sort of like funneled nodes, but regardless, looking at the map itself, there definitely appear to be plenty of open areas. So if what we've seen so far is anything to go on, then it's safe to say the full game is going to be incredibly huge. I mean, they already said it's their biggest game they've made to date, so that's kind of a given. But it's also worth noting that this picture is only of the stuff that we currently know. You can of course see at the top there is like a hard cutoff, so the potential full map may be even bigger. So it's fair to say that what we've seen so far in the closed network test is a very small portion of the overall game map, which is very exciting, basically. So that's kind of all there is to it for the time being. Just a quick post, just want to kind of touch on this one. Again, don't forget you'll find the link to the official Reddit post down below. Make sure you give that an upvote, make sure you hit that with some comments, because of course that was a really, really cool post. But honestly, it just gets me excited. I mean, I love these kinds of games where you can kind of just explore, get lost for a while. I mentioned this before, but you know, it's one of the reasons I love Breath of the Wild so much. I just like picking a random direction, going on an adventure, not in any way linked to the main objective, and then you just discover stuff along the way. And that was exactly the same in my Elden Ring experience. I would just walk in random directions, I would find dungeons, I would find roaming bosses, I would get killed by things many, many times, but I had a fantastic time because of that exploration. So yeah, that's definitely something that I can't wait to experience in Elden Ring, especially when you factor in they're going to be like hiding some things in there. We also have times of day as well. I reckon this is 100% going to be a game that needs multiple playthroughs just to try and get everything, but regardless, I can't wait. So that's it. Anyway, not much more to say for the time being. As and when we do find out more information, as and when we kind of get more Elden Ring news, I'll be sure to keep you guys posted. But outside of that, it's not too far away, so do keep it locked on the channel, because as the game launches, we will have plenty for you to look forward to. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to catch more from us, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest uploads. And if you want somewhere to hang out, play games, or chat all things from games to anime, food to fitness, consider joining the HyperX Gaming Discord.